2953 was 10th. Her name is Spring-Fed LB Rally Red, exhibited by Nicole Hanahan of Middleburg, New York. And added entry 2955 was second in the class, and also the Bred Known Award winner, Fly Higher Spell Relive Red, exhibited by Peter Vale and Fly Higher Holsteins of Salem, New York. Now in the ring in the Grand International Red and White Show is our junior 2-year-old cow class. First place award in this class is presented by Hillcrest Alfalfa of Campbellsport, Wisconsin. Best Udder Rosette presented by the Cattle Connection, and the junior award is presented by the Red and White Dairy Cattle Association.
And in the International Guernsey Show, Judge Crosser has completed his placings in the Fight Back Guernsey Gold Futurity class. Our third place overall finisher is entry number 1361, Villa Crest Mark Hemme, presented by Merlis Weaver of Goshen, Indiana. Our second place finisher is entry 3046, Four Winds Joy June, presented by Daniel Bassi of Chicago, Illinois. And our top entry in class, entry number 2970, Snyder's Tiller Avery, presented by Aaron Gable of New Enterprise, Pennsylvania. Congratulations. Judge Crosser, your comments on the class, please.
In this 2-year-old fraternity, we have two different style cows here at the start of the class, but two exceptional ones as you look at them. We chose to start with the cow here in first place that has the advantage in dairy character. She's longer in her neck. She's more dairy, more open-ribbed all the way through. She walks more correctly on those rear legs and particularly stronger in the pastern. She has the advantage over the second place heifer at the top of the rear udder in that she's higher and wider in her rear udder attachment than is this stylish, straight-topped, lovely, snugly fore-udder attached young heifer that we have here in second. It's second over third. The advantage here is in the mammary system, a correctness of teat size and teat length. She also has the advantage in that she's fuller at the top of the rear udder than this big, strong, powerful, wide junior 2-year-old that we have here, a beautiful framed cow. It's her frame and her correctness and balance to the udder that carries over the biggest heifer here in the class and a terrific framed individual herself. But she's more correct in her teat length. And has more balance to her rear quarters today than this big, powerful heifer we have right in front of me. It's that strength and width all the way through, the correctness from hooks to pins that gets her over the fifth place heifer, a heifer that is a little shorter in her fore-udder attachment as well. Fifth over sixth, the advantage is in dairy character. She is certainly a more open heifer all the way across, longer and more clean, longer necked, more clean all the way through. She also is more nearly level on her udder floor than this nice rear uddered young cow we have here in sixth. Sixth over seventh, the advantage here is mainly in the mammary system. It's the width of rear udder. It's also the correctness in the seam of the udder, showing more seam there and more veining in the udder. Then we come to a pair of cows here that are just not quite as good in the mammary system and have quite the size and scale to move up any higher in the class. Congratulations on a nice futurity.
And for those of you cataloging results for the International Guernsey Show, we have the results for Class 532, the Fight Back Guernsey Gold Futurity class. Entry 1360 finished 9th. Entry 1361 finished 3rd. 1363, 8th. 1364, 5th. 1365, 7th. Added entry 2970, our overall winner, Snyder's Tiller Avery, presented by Aaron Gable of New Enterprise, Pennsylvania. Enter 3024, 6th. Entry 3042, 4th. Entry 3046, our second place overall finisher, Four Winds Joy June, presented by Guernsey Grove Farms, Daniel Bassey, Chicago, Illinois. Now in the ring for the International Guernsey Show is the junior 2-year-old cow class. The first place award is offered by Trueland Guernseys, the Nelson family, Ellendale, Minnesota. And another award presented by the American Guernsey Association of Reynoldsburg, Ohio. The best udder rosette will be presented by Cattle Connection, or is presented by Cattle Connection, Amory, Wisconsin.
In the Grand International Red and White Show ring, now that our judges have a class under their belt, and then they're working on our largest cow class of the day, it's certainly an appropriate time to introduce our judges. Our official judge for the Grand International Red and White Show is Adam Little. Adam owns Little Home Farm in Argyle, New York, with his wife Nicole and children Anthony, Brock, and Haley. Prior to purchasing his current farm in 2002, Adam spent many years working for other dairies, including the world-renowned farms of Pam Tom and Ridgedale. Their 58-cow registered Holstein herd has a current BAA of 111.2%, which ranks as 12th high BAA in the nation for their herd size. Adam's interest in breeding and developing high-quality registered cattle has resulted in numerous All-New York and Junior All-New York awards, as well as All-American and Junior All-American winners. Adam's judging experience includes serving on the All-American judging panel and has judged the Northeast Fall National, the Premier National Junior Show, the Western Spring National, the Eastern Fall National, the Wisconsin Championship Show, and the Wisconsin State Fair Junior Show. In 2008, Adam was the associate judge of the International Holstein Show here at World Dairy Expo. He is currently a member of the World Dairy Expo Dairy Cattle Exhibitors Committee. Assisting Adam today in the ring is the associate judge for the Red and White Show, Adam Hodgins. Adam and his wife Sarah, with their children Cole, Austin, and Bella, operate Hodgland Holsteins in Kincardine, Ontario. Adam has worked as a professional dairy cattle fitter for several years prior to farming. He has exhibited numerous All-Canadian and All-American nominees, and perhaps the most notable cow he's exhibited is Starbright Lister Lindsay, Excellent 96 2E, the Reserve Grand Champion at the 2010 Royal Winter Fair. In 2010, Adam exhibited 3 Reserve All-American and 4 All-Canadian nominees. Let's give these two men a warm round of applause for all their work they have ahead of them today.